Okay, I have to make a couple of custom T-glides for a project I'm doing here. And the thickness has to be 1/4 of an inch thick from the bottom of the extrusion to the table saw top. And I'll show you why in a minute. Anyway, I need 2 of them. Try and keep it centered. Okay, that's it right there. I'm gonna lock this down, move my fence out of the way. Alright, there you have it. So now I need to waste this off, these 2 pieces, which I'll do on my table saw. I'll drop the blade down here. Right there. Set my fence at just a hair over 1/4. Now I don't have any problem running that small piece. If you do, if you're nervous doing something like this, then don't do it. But I'm just going to hold it. I'm going to get these out of the way. I'm just going to hold it with my thumb and gently push it through there. Actually, what I'm going to do is hold it against the fence with my thumb and get a push stick and push it. And then I can control it better. .284, .286, .281, .284, .286, close enough. What I think I might do here is just make one more skim cut, both sides. Cleans it up pretty nice. I'm within about 3/1000ths of an inch on both sides here. So close enough. So that'll sit in my... Well, that's a nice fit too. That'll fit in my extrusion like that. I'm going to clean it up with a block plane. Looks like I need to take a little off of this side as well. It's just hanging out just a little bit. So I'll do that too. And then drill 2 holes, cut it in half, countersink them, cut it in half. Then I'll be all set for my my setup I want to do here. I'll be right back. Okay, there they are. I just bandsawed them in half, or close to half. You can see my cut wasn't all that great. It's a little bit at an angle. But that's the two pieces, making 2 T-glides. Now the one thing I have to do is, this is stands a little too proud. I've got to block plane that back. Make this dimension thinner from this side to the top here. Probably, I don't know, a few strokes with a block plane until it gets to the point where it's not going to be interfered with the T-nut. So I'll do that and then we should be good to go. Okay, now that I've got my special T-glides made here, and I can fasten this 1.5 by 1.5 extrusion to my miter gauge, and that's why I needed those, because when I do that, it wants to sit at about that height, almost 1/4 inch off the table. So I put one out here and one this side of the miter gauge bar to give me full support, so I can use it in this manner here if I want. I could, fasten stop blocks along the extrusion here, or I can bring in an auxiliary fence like this one, and use it as a backer board and bring it right to my blade. Establish that cut line. But what I like to do is, rather than having this auxiliary fence ride right on the table, I like to have it a credit card thickness off the table, like that, and then lock it down. And now I'm still riding on my glides, and this is not rubbing against the table. It also allows for a little sawdust clearance here, which was nice. And then I also made this so that I can reverse it and use the holes up on top here when this side gets all chewed up. Or then this also allows me the ability to slide this over this way, so that if I want to have the piece supported out here and cut through the fence, the auxiliary fence, and push the offcut past the blade, I have the ability to do that as well. So really looking forward to using this. It'll be a nice addition to my shop, being able to have a setup for the right side of the blade and one for the left side as well.